Breaking good news to immigrate to Canada in express entry. Canada Immigration Minister Sean Fraser has tabled a plan to expand pathways to permanent residence for international students and temporary foreign workers who want to become Canadian permanent residents. On September 20, 2022, during routine proceedings, Fraser tabled a strategy to expand transitions to permanent residence for foreign workers and international students with significant work experience in sectors with persistent labor shortages. The documents were released on the government website later in the day. In May, Canada's Parliament unanimously passed a motion giving Fraser 120 days to come up with a comprehensive strategy to allow international students and temporary foreign workers of all skill levels to obtain permanent residency to address Canada's ongoing labor shortage problem. The strategy offers a five-pillar approach that Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada will take to help temporary residents become Canadian permanent residents. Pillar 1 uses the increased immigration levels targets outlined in the 2022 to 2024 immigration levels plan to provide Canada with a larger, permanent labor supply. This plan increases the opportunities for more temporary workers to transition to permanent residence. To help address labor market shortages and fuel our post-pandemic economic growth. Pillar 2 aims to reform the express entry system, including by increasing flexibility in immigration selection tools under express entry. Through recent changes to the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act, these changes will allow the minister to respond to labor market needs and regional economic priorities, as well as to increase Francophone immigration by selecting more candidates with specific attributes, such as in Canada experience. The department will also review the comprehensive ranking system criteria under express entry, particularly points awarded for Canadian work experience and education, language proficiency, and a job offer. In consultation with key partners, the minister will be better placed to ensure the labor market needs of industries and employers across Canada are being met. These changes form the foundation for the next version of express entry that will include more opportunities to transition to permanent residence for workers at all skill levels. Pillar 3 involves making improvements to permanent economic immigration programs to help the transition from temporary to permanent residence of essential workers in high-demand occupations. This includes adopting the latest version of the National Occupational Classification (NOC) 2021, which expands eligibility to certain in-demand occupations within a number of permanent economic immigration pathways. Improving newcomers' access to information to ensure that they meet the necessary qualifications, and connecting them to federal and provincial or territorial programming. Exploring better ways to transition essential workers who are in high demand, such as removing barriers for physicians, and introducing improvements to pilot programs to support transitions to permanent residence for those working in in-home caregiving occupations, as well as in the agri-food sector. Pillar 4 aims to support communities in attracting and retaining newcomers, including through Francophone immigration. The government supports Francophone minority communities outside of Quebec through measures aimed at meeting the 4.4% French-speaking immigration target by 2023. In addition, a new municipal nominee program is being developed to help municipalities attract and retain newcomers to address their local labor needs. The government also continues to work with provinces and territories and employers on innovative pathways to permanent residence, including through the Provincial Nominee Program, which allows provinces and territories the flexibility to adapt and evolve their immigration streams to meet their individual labor market needs. Lastly, through Pillar 5, the government is increasing processing capacity improving client experience and modernizing the immigration system through technological improvements. These initiatives are focused on ensuring newcomers are welcomed to Canada as permanent residents as quickly as possible. From the 5 pillars, we can see Canada Immigration Ministry's strategy the following changes. Number 1. Giving more weight to Canadian work experience under economic immigration programs and expanding eligible occupational categories. Number 2. Incorporating data on labor market and skills shortages to base encouraging immigrant retention in smaller communities and francophone immigration outside Quebec. Number 3. Identifying mechanisms to reach quicker changes in labor market needs and regional economic priorities. And Number 4. Specifically consider occupations and essential services such as health services, trades, transportation, caregivers, agriculture, and manufacturing. Number 5. Immigrant selection on persistent labor gaps. Now the following 16 new occupations become eligible for express entry. 1. Payroll administrators. 2. Dental assistants and dental laboratory assistants. 3. Nurse aides, orderlies and patient service associates. 4. Pharmacy technical assistants and pharmacy assistants. 5. Elementary and secondary school teacher assistants. 6. Sheriffs and bailiffs. 7. Correctional service officers. 8. By law enforcement and other regulatory. 9. Estheticians, electrologists and related occupations. 10. Residential and commercial installers and servicers. 11. Pest controllers and fumigators. 12. Other repairers and servicers. 13. Transport truck drivers. 14. Bus drivers, subway operators and other transit operators. 15. Heavy equipment operators. 16. Aircraft assemblers and aircraft assembly inspectors. I have witnessed the challenge for those with above 16 occupations to apply for immigration in last 10 years. Government memorandum confirms. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRC) will complete the transition from NOC 2016 to NOC 2021 in November 2022. Those occupations in Category TEE or 3 or above are qualified to apply for immigration to Canada. TEE or 3 or above occupations that usually require a college diploma, apprenticeship training of less than 2 years, or more than 6 months of on-the-job training. If you want to know more about those occupations in Category TEE or 3 or above in NOC 2021, please visit the website, which I attached under my video. Canada is the second largest country on Earth, with a territorial area of 9,984,670 square kilometers. With only limited current estimated population of Canada is 38,929,902 in third quarter, 2022, according to Statistics Canada. Canada's population only ranks number 39 in the list of countries all over the world. The population density in Canada is for per square kilometer, but the median age in Canada is 41.1 years. Ranks 40 in the world, much younger than most developed countries. Owing to the large immigration every year, Canada will develop quickly with the fast-growing immigrants moving to Canada. I wish you will be one of them and enjoy your happy life with your family in Canada. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks for watching.